Welcome everyone to the Campus Chronicles D&D campaign part 2, where we're going to get into today's session, restarting at session 1. I'm going to have the party introduce themselves, their name, their character's name, race, class, pronouns, and also answer today's question, which is, what is your character looking forward to? Or what are you looking forward to for your character in the new campaign? Starting with Ila.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Hello, I am Citrus, and I play Ila Omari in this campaign, who is a Protector Asthma Cleric. Light Domain. Yeah. Ila uses she, they pronouns. They study herbology in the University of Andorra. Let's see. What I'm looking forward to for Ila to happen, what Tori said. I'm looking forward to Ila bonding with their dad. That's like a big thing, because I feel like it needs to be, just daddy issues, resolve them. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Rikki.
I'm Z. I play Rikki and Ila. He's a tiefling bard. He's studying music, and I most look forward to the cats, because this cat is pregnant.
And with that, we will start tonight's session.
Okay.
To recap what happened, part 1 of the campaign, I'm going to do a quick summary to remind everyone what's going on. Mortar, Elzina, Gale, and Rikki, our original party, all started school at the University of Andorra in the beginning of the month of Eliasis. Blaze, a fire genasi, picked a fight with Gale and Mortar, who was loudly sipping on a juice box. Gale was. And they agreed to fight later in the Night Forest. They brought their crew and Gale's team, each of their crews, and Gale's team won in the end. A couple days later, Blaze's friend Austin was asking about Blaze's whereabouts, thinking he was missing. Later during the week, they met Ila, a transfer student, and quickly bonded with each other. They attended parties in the Night Forest outside of campus, participated in open mic nights, had sleepovers, and bonded over their new school experience. But before classes started, Mortar left after his parents decided he should go school somewhere else and study something different. Gale, Rikki, Elzina, and Ila formed the new party, along with Bismuth, a mind-reading tiefling sorcerer, and Luna, a human cleric studying herbology, as close trusted friends. They experienced magical earthquakes, where they were found unconscious in the forest and woke up in the health center. They found a mysterious tower owned by the government and decided to break in, where they found a research lab, portal to the Shadowfell, and Blaze, who was now a missing student at the university, but not anymore. They fought shadow creatures and brought him back to campus, trying to monitor his condition, and when he woke up a couple days later, the group discovered he had a black spiral pattern which was growing in size on his chest. Later, found out to be an incurable disease known as life rot. Blaze's missing person case gained the attention of the news and the FBI, where the school was put on lockdown and curfew for safety reasons was strictly enforced. Ila reveals to the party some information about her mom, that she's been missing in the Shadowfell for 2 months. The group was worried the FBI would take Blaze back and disappear, so they snuck him out of campus and into the city to the hospital. There, Ila disguised as an old man, Ooby Dooby, and was arrested under suspicion of kidnapping, after a Nat 1 deception check. Later, the rest of the party was also arrested, but all of their memories were wiped. Ila joined a sacred order that researched shadow creatures. Rikki and Bismuth became a couple. Elzina and Luna started dating, and Gale played a lot of siege ball and worked out at the university gym. Elzina received a prophecy and a vision from a demigod. about their quest and their memories were modified, and the party got back on track. Elzina received an updated prophecy revealing that someone will betray them. I lost my spot. Which threw the party into conflict. One night, Luna was found badly hurt in the forest surrounded by shadow panthers, and the party rescued her. Dr. Morpheus, the school's provost, appeared and led them to a sanctuary in the middle of the night forest. Luna and Ila revealed that they were in the Sacred Order, along with Dr. Morpheus, but they couldn't tell the party because it was a secret. Elzina becomes consumed with its obsession that someone would betray the group and stormed off in a rage, coming into contact with a Nightwalker. She is immediately struck down by it, and the rest of the party go to help her, Rikki falling to the ground in the process. Both Rikki and Elzina are unable to be revived by normal magical natural means, and Gale and Ila turn to the prophecy. They find a magical tree. Digging under it, they find a book, which Luna uses, not to bring them back, but to release a person, Night Mother. Night Mother and Luna teleported out of the sanctuary together. The book crumbled to ash. Gale, Ila, Dr. Morpheus leaving their having to carry their friends back to campus and make a new plan. They decide to head to the Shadowfell, where the rumored Book of Life is hidden, to revive their friends. As they travel there, they find a new portal with 10 students lying dead next to it, discovering that Night Mother was behind it. They continue through the portal, and find Ila's mom, who leads them to the book. They revive their friends, but unfortunately, Elzina is stuck in a coma. Night Mother appears with Luna, and they fight the group for the book. One by one, Night Mother takes them down, or mind controls them, and gets the book. The group wake up hours later and make their way back to campus through the portal, where the 10 dead students are now missing. They find out that the students are still alive and walking around like nothing happened. They also find Luna's rabbit, who is actually her little brother, and he reveals some crucial information about Luna's personality changing over the past few months. I'd like to bring you all to the 14th of Elate, a Tuesday, the day after you went through the portal to the Shadowfell and brought back Elzina and Rikki revived. Rikki, you are now alive after experiencing death for the first time. And you are currently in Bismuth's room, your boyfriend's room, where he is still unconscious on the bed after 24 hours. The previous day, you and Ila and Gale kind of held him down while Ila cast Modified Memory to restore the memories back, or not Modified Memory, Greater Restoration to restore the memories that he once had. But he is still unconscious 24 hours later. It is the afternoon, about 2 p.m., and Bismuth just lies on the bed, lightly breathing. What would you like to do?
And he's gonna... Sorry, can he go over to, Bismuth and, see if he looks like he's gonna wake up? If I try and wake him up, will he wake up?
You cannot tell exactly like that, but I will ask you to give me a medicine check.
Okay. Where is that? That's there. 2.
Starting off strong. Nice. All right. for a nat 1, you see that he's breathing.
Thank you.
That is
She's
pretty
gonna-
much it. But as you listen closely, you hear something.
Oh.
You hear him breathing in and out, and you know he's alive.
Thank you.
That is all you get now. I had to make it dramatic.
Oh, yeah. He's living. He's living. All right. Ricky's gonna pull out his phone and he's gonna message Ila and ask her to come over to business room and check on
Okay.
him.
All right, Ila.
Yep.
You are currently in your dorm room, and you are hanging out with Momsy, and she's kind of just tidying up around your room and cleaning the bathroom and just making sure that your dorm is spick and span when you receive a text message.
Momsy, it's not like my room's that messy. Oh,
Lila, yes
second.
it is. You know better.
Mom, sorry, I was too busy.
Just let me clean up in here. Don't even worry about me.
Ila
She
just
looks to
sighs
you,
and
and
just
she
like,
kind of like comes up and brushes your hair with her hand, and she goes back to folding clothes.
Ila just like smiles. Ila's Ricky. Check him out. No thanks. He's not my type. I catch your drift though. I'm
Wow.
on my
Okay.
way.
Wow.
Okay, Ila just pockets her phone. Hey, Momsy, I'ma head over to Rikki real quick.
Okay. You need anything? Oh, is this about his boyfriend you were telling me about?
Ugh, yeah.
Oh,
He's
God.
whatever. It's okay, Mom. He's okay. But if you need anything, just message me, okay?
All right.
Like, if you,
But
alright?
you be careful.
You be
None of
careful
those
of anyone.
parties and things. It'll mess you up in school.
Yeah. Yeah, totally, Mom. And Ila just like hugs Momsy real tight before pulling away, just waving and going over to Rikki in Bismuth's room.
All right. Ila, you make your way across campus and you see someone you haven't really seen too much before. As you make your way over into business room, you haven't really seen this person yet.
Oh, he's quirky.
And he's just walking around, and he has little earbuds that are inside of his ears, and you see his ears are like half the size of his head. They're huge. And he kind of like is bopping his head as he's walking over to his room, and he looks at you and says, "Sup?"
Oh. And Ila just like puffs out their chest and tries to be cool. Sup?
And he gets into his room.
Haha, that was what I was telling my man. Yo, Ghelfi, what's up, dude?
You hear Deke's voice.
Deke? Oh.
Do
I know
Please,
Deke?
he was so cute. And then Deke.
Deke the Geek. Deke is a goblin. You know that he is a bard who is in the very coveted bardic program. And since the campaign started, he actually ran for freshman class president and won.
Great for him. Ella just like looks at them.
And
Wait.
the new person kind of like sup nods back to Deke and goes into the room and closes the door. Give me a perception check.
Okay. I'm gonna do it with guidance. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that with guidance.
Okay, so
Maybe
it's
I
an
can get
11
something
plus a
good.
d4.
Which is going to be 14.
Okay, so total 14. You don't really get a chance inside to see anything, but you do hear Deke say,
Hey man, you got the goods.
Oh, okay. I was gonna put a little sticky note on that and carry their way. Just merrily go on their way to Bismuth's room.
all right.
Come.
You have arrived at Bismuth's room. You knock on the door.
Rikki opens it. Hi.
Hey. Man, I should really learn how to like
Yeah.
like pick locks. All right.
No.
Where's the guy?
He's just. And he's on the bed. He hasn't woken up.
Still?
At all. No.
And did you check, like, what did you need me to check him out for? Didn't you already check him out?
Well, is he okay? I mean, I know he's breathing, but
wow,
I
he's breathing. I see his chest rising and falling. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's okay, dude. I got it. Shh. My beautiful little star. I get it. I know I'm amazing. I got it.
What?
Isla just like pats his shoulder. I got this. Watch this. And Isla just goes over to Bismuth. Can Isla do like a health medicine check on Bismuth?
Yes.
To see. Okay. I'm gonna do that with guidance. 20 anyway.
Whoa, dirty 20. All
yes.
right.
Forget that guidance.
Because of this, I would also like you to make a Arcana check.
Oh no.
With the medicine check, you notice that Bismuth is breathing, appears stable, very similar to Elzina when she was revived from the Book of Life.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But,
I'm gonna do that with.
You sense that due to like his biology and everything should be fine and he should wake up.
Okay.
But something's different. And you can't tell with just a medicine like check as a cleric. So I'd like for you to go ahead and roll for Arcana as well.
With guidance. Never mind, another 20.
Whoa, dirty 20. Okay.
I'm gonna roll.
Jesus!
As you are kind of like investigating Bismuth's body and, searching, you get a very strong read on something you haven't necessarily noticed too much before. There is a ring with very powerful magical energy that is coming off of it that you sense as you're kind of scanning around. There is a very strong enchantment on this ring.
Like, do I notice if it's like some kind of bad energy or just strong energy coming from the ring?
You sense that this is like an enchantment, like it's from the school of enchantment, like enchantment magic. Also known as like a charm.
Is that all I gather?
What?
With your 20, you sense that this ring could somehow be inhibiting his ability to wake up.
All right, Rikki. I put on my doctor's gloves and I got a hypothesis here. Now, I agree with you. He's indeed breathing. He's stable.
Okay.
Good. He seems fine. Okay. He's physically fine, but it seems like something's like stopping him from waking up. And because of my big brain, I think it's because of this ring that he has on. I feel like there's something enchanting him. And there's an enchantment on this ring that's stopping him from waking up. Do you know anything about this ring?
It's the ring that he has to block the voices, right, Tori? Is that the ring you're talking about?
Bismuth has several rings. Some that he always
Yeah.
wears, some that he wears sometimes. But this ring is, yes, the one that he received after the health center. The one that helps him block out the free voices, the surface thoughts of his peers around him.
That's he got that from that's his thing that blocks out voices. So he's not just hearing people's thoughts, you know? Like
Oh, okay. Well, apparently this is the reason why he's not waking up. At least that's what I'm thinking. So, should I take it off? Should I just like yoink? Or what do you think, Rikki? You're the
if
boyfriend. You're gonna the immediate kin.
I'll take it off.
Okay,
Because I'll be honest, Ila, he doesn't like you.
it's okay. It's mutual. And I'll just like backs out.
Oh, okay. Look, that's okay. Ricky's gonna go over and he's gonna take it off.
All right. As you touch it, you feel a very light vibration. And as you pull it off, you feel that it's almost kind of like there's a magnetism that wants to go back onto his finger. But you pull and you take it off, and as this happens, there is a light kind of electric shock between you and the ring and Bismuth. You see this kind of static electricity sizzle up his arm to the rest of his body, and his eyes like fly open and he just stares at the ceiling.
I killed him! Oh
Yo!
my god!
Oh my gosh! Yeah, Rikki. Bismuth.
Who's Z?
I don't know. Bismuth looks like a zombie. Look at him. Ugh. And Nala just like waves her hand in front of his face. Hello, Bismuth. Blink if you can hear me.
Do I
He
what
does
if
not
do I put it back on? Do I put it back on?
Wait, no. Can I inspect him now? See if there's
with
any.
your continued Arcana check and your medicine check, you sense that all of his senses are very high at the moment. Almost as if kind of like a computer going on autopilot, like a systems check. You sense that there is increased heart rate. His eyes kind of now flutter, slowly blinking. And you sense that his breath kind of like heightened with the heart rate now kind of calms down. And that potentially the electric shock that went through his body kind of jump-started him to wake up.
Okay. I think he's okay. Mans is just rebooting. So I think we just give him a second. He'll be all good. But does he have any water? Do you have any water? I kind of want to splash him just to like speed up the process.
Do not splash him, please.
I mean, fine. But just because I'm a really good doctor. and he's a patient, so I have to be nice. But like,
Well,
is he okay
Isla-
now?
Water.
You
Okay.
hear from Bismuth very lightly.
Okay. Rikki, I don't know. Want to get him water?
Is there
Does
water?
He wants
Is
water.
there water in his
He
fucking,
does have a mini fridge with
mini
like some water bottles, yes.
Can I just like
Rikki
snap
will
by
go-
his ear, just to, like
Sure.
test if he has
Isla-
hearing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you
Isla.
hear this? And Alice just snapping by his ear.
All
Can you
right,
hear this, Bismuth?
As you snap, like by each side, you kind of see like his ear and like his head kind of like twitch a little bit. In your
Okay.
reaction.
Ricky's gonna grab a water bottle. Isla,
Okay.
stop! Oh my god.
I'm a
You're
doctor. I'm
not a very good
testing his
doctor.
senses. Who woke him up?
Rikki, is that you?
Hi, yeah.
What happened?
What didn't happen? Huh.
The thing,
Wait,
it,
what do you remember? What's the last thing you remember, Bismuth?
There a lot happened lately.
Like,
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
We went to Shadowfell to bring back. Holy shit, Rikki, you died. But we got you back.
so he's caught up. He's caught up.
And
Okay.
he kind of just like sits up straight and kind of like looks at you, and he kind of like steadies himself as he gets a little bit dizzy.
Whoa.
He's
Don't
just gonna
get up
hand
too
him
quickly.
the water bottle.
Water.
Like he's gonna open it and hand him the water bottle. Yeah.
He downs
Water.
the entire thing.
Oh, that's not okay. Please don't throw up.
And
He's been down for 24 hours.
you realize that he hasn't had anything to drink in the past 24 hours.
Yeah, maybe don't
You've
get up
been
too
asleep
quickly.
for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Restoration. We did that, and you've been asleep. Yep.
Restoration. What do you mean?
Is that what the
And
memory?
you see
Okay.
him kind of like gasp and kind of like get flung back against the wall, and he's just sitting and he's just like gripping the sides of the walls and the pillows, and he just looks like he's in pain, and you see him wriggling and writhing and squirming around until he just settles in a ball laying on the bed.
Oh my gosh.
Bismuth?
Are you good?
Can Rikki like go over and like?
The voices. The voices are so loud. The pain. My head.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe, do you think maybe Dr. Morpheus can help with this? Someone, an adult?
No, fuck that guy. No, I don't talk to people right now. You too. Well, mostly Ila is a lot to handle. Like working with Rikki. Rikki's helpful.
I understand what you handle. Okay.
Isla?
Alright. Oh, sorry. He's a patient. My bad. You're right, Bismuth.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. It's coming back to me now. There's a lot. There's a lot that's coming back to me now. It's more than you think.
Dude, it's okay.
You-
Take your
memories
time.
You're-
My memories changed. I forgot about my parents and how they died and everything. And I forgot Mortar's parents.
Oh
Yeah,
they-
I knew about that.
No, you don't.
I knew you forgot about them. That's all I knew. Do you want? Are you?
So, my senior year in high school.
Yeah.
I was going to Milton's Academy with Mortar. And when my parents got into the accident, it was Mortar's dad who came to tell me. And for some reason I thought it was the FBI until recently. But I remember when he told me I used my psychic powers, I could tell that he was not telling me the whole truth about how they died. He knew something. Because the last time I spoke with them on the phone, they said they were sorry and they were coming home soon, and that I would be going home soon. And then they mysteriously died? No fucking way. And then they put me in some machine, and I forgot. And another thing, they made me forget what my parents did. They worked for the Environmental Protection Agency. And they were very secretive about their job. Traveling. Always traveling.
Like, okay.
Somehow it didn't make sense at the time, but now learning everything that's going on, it makes sense. And then Derek modified my memories again. But it wasn't just one time. I remember meeting him in the forest a couple times in the past couple months, but not remembering anything. And every single time I would talk with him, and he would make me tell him what was going on.
Oh.
And I left forgetting we ever spoke, but I remember now.
Okay.
And I'm sorry if I did something that I don't remember that messed up a bunch of stuff.
When you said
Okay.
your parents traveled, do you know where?
Not really. I just knew that they were in one area, and then they had to go to another area across the country, and that's why I was in boarding school.
And you don't know like what they were researching?
No.
Did they work with Mortar's dad?
Yes. They had meetings with him all the time. Oh shit! He came over to our house. I remember now. When I was a kid, I used to have really horrible nightmares about shadow creatures. And they appeared in front of my parents, and it freaked me out, and that's when I started boarding school.
Did they maybe have a door like they did in my house? Maybe...
I don't know what kind of door you have in your house.
Well, we used to have a door in our greenhouse that led to the Shadowfell. Now that I know what it is, it's a door that my mom used to travel.
I don't know.
Bismuth!
I don't fucking know, man!
No, dude, I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to connect dots. What? Doesn't Mortar's dad work with the headmistress, and isn't she a part of the government that we're trying to fight against with the Shadowfell? Or something like that?
You know, I do remember the president at my house too, with Mortar's dad.
Bismuth, I'm pretty sure... No, actually, I don't want to assume. I think your parents had some work with Mortar's dad and the headmistress
But
to
wait.
research some of the creatures in that Shadowfell.
I have some vague memories of like chanting and some rituals and stuff. Like, I don't know the whole story.
You chanting?
No, my parents. I was supposed to be in bed asleep, and I went to get cookies from the jar as a kid. Don't make fun of me.
Look like you have a sweet tooth. Oh.
And they were chanting something in a language I didn't understand, and I got scared and went back to bed. I was 5.
Okay.
They made me forget that too.
From what we can gather, though, it seems like your parents also worked on something that had to do with the Shadowfell. And they wanted to keep They didn't want you to remember, so they modified your memories. But that's a long time. So they wanted to modify all those memories you've had since you were 5?
I had weekly therapy sessions in school. It might have happened then.
Oh, Bismuth, dude. That's horrible. I'm sorry, man. Like, not even joking. Like, bro. Oh, okay. It's gonna take a while to process, actually. Do you want something to eat? Eat from your fridge? Like, you've been out for 24 hours, dude.
Yeah, could you sneak me some food from the dining hall? I think I'm out.
Yeah, I can sneak you some food. I mean, you
Don't
can
get
have
caught
some
this
alone time
time.
with Bismuth.
Just saying.
Okay. Okay, I don't know how to not get caught.
And Bismuth kind of goes to his nightstand and pulls out a joint and just kind of like cracks a window. And he starts smoking.
Oh my gosh, Rikki. Now look here. I heard
Yeah.
from a little bird in the hallway that Deke has some good stuff. And my little brain is kind of thinking that good stuff is that stuff that Bismuth has. Pots.
Okay.
He's like,
What does this
still
have to
just,
do with
like,
me?
smoking the joint, and he's like halfway through smoking.
Meaning,
what does this have to do with me?
I think we should get to know Deke, just so we can have a little party with his other. I don't know.
Rikki, did I scare you off? I'm sorry. I just had a lot going on as a kid. And now my parents are, like, corrupt or something. But it doesn't matter anyways, because they're fucking dead. So...
Oh.
Do you want a hug? I'm sorry.
Maybe Mortar's father fucking killed him. Like, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Do you want a hug?
He kind of just like
I'm not
holds
joking.
the joint like still like out of the window and kind of like opens his other arm.
Rikki's gonna go give him a hug.
Alec cringes. Okay. That's my time to go. I'm gonna get food for Bismuth. I'll figure some way to sneak it out. I love Mari. What's gonna happen to me? And
Isla.
What?
I know that you have the ability, you have the invisibility spell. You just have to be holding it when, like, you have to be holding the thing when you go invisible.
Oh.
And it can go invisible with you if you cast it at a high enough level.
Okay, I'll see how that goes. And I'll just like waves at them. I'll be back. Just remember that I'm gonna come back, please. Just remember that.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean by that?
Ella just walks out.
Oh my. This. Are you okay? I mean, you're not okay, but are you gonna be okay, Smith?
I don't know. Just the voices are loud, and I need it to go away. That's all I know right now.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Isla's in a lot of pain, and I feel it. And I know they're just trying to hang on for their last moments with their mom because she's sick, and I know she's always goofy and nice to us, but deep down there's stuff down there, and it hurts my brain. But I'm okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Here, can you hand me another joint from my drawer?
Yeah.
Do you
Oh
want
my
some?
god. Yeah, actually. Yeah.
I feel a little better now. If you wanna have, I mean, hey, prescription man, I got them all set to go. Haven't needed them in a while, so I'm stockpiled. Yup.
Oh man. What is life?
And he finishes
What is
the joint, kind of puts it out on the windowsill, and he kind of reaches out for the other one and lights it and offers it to you.
Yeah. Ricky's just gonna smoke it. 420 blazing.
He kind of just leans against the windowsill, and you kind of just have a nice quiet moment, the two of you. Is there anything you'd like to talk about?
Hey, so this is probably the worst time ever to bring it up. But you know how I died? Anyways, that happened.
Yeah. That was fucking traumatizing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. That is not your fault.
Okay.
Not your fault.
That's debatable. But anyways, when I was dead, there was a lady there, and I talked to her. I asked her a few questions, and I know I've never mentioned this, but I have an older brother.
Life?
Yeah, I do.
You have a brother?
Yeah, I do. But I also there was it was the lady, what, Vitalis or whatever, I think. I don't know. I might have just been imagining it,
Okay.
my brain's way of figuring out or processing what happened. But if it's true, my brother is alive, and I thought he was dead. So that's fun. I just feel like since you just shared a bunch of shit, I should share a bunch of shit.
That's good news. If you didn't know they're alive, that's great. And maybe we can find him or something. If you want.
Yeah, it's just been 9 years since I've seen him.
9 years?
Yeah.
That's a long time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he just kind of... It's fine. Really, it's fine. He just kind of disappeared, And, he's, alive, I guess.
Hey, that's great news.
I don't know.
And if it came from
Yeah.
Vitalis, a whole goddess,
He doesn't want to... I don't know.
He doesn't want to what?
He doesn't want to be found.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
So, maybe something happened. Maybe he doesn't want to be found or can't be found.
Yeah.
Maybe
He just doesn't want to be found.
found.
Okay.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to be found.
Doesn't want to be found.
want to be found.
I don't know,
I'm
but
sorry.
if he doesn't want to be found, then does that... Maybe I should have just not known? I don't know.
Did Vitalis say anything else?
That we're roped into a lot of shit.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Hey,
But we can get through it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yep. I should probably tell Isla that it's okay to be upset about your mom dying. I feel like I think I've got...
Does Isla know about your mom?
No.
Might be good for you guys to chat.
I don't like talking about it.
alright, we are going to switch gears to Miss
Whoop, whoop.
Isla. You walk to the dining hall. Which one? As we have two.
I'm just gonna go to the disco. I feel like it's the only one we go to anyway.
Okay. You go to the Discovery Dining Hall, and you see the familiar cafeteria lady scanning IDs in. The one who took a picture of you and put it on her wall of people to watch out for people who have tried to sneak food out of the dining hall.
Is it too
And
late to change my answer?
do you want to go to Progress Dining Hall?
I don't think I've been there before.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, let's go to Progress.
Okay,
Let's,
so yeah,
let's
you
switch it
gotta...
up.
Alright, so you see this, and you're kind of just like, oh shit. And you just like quickly sneak out and go all the way to the other dining hall. And as you go in, you see that this is a very different vibe. The other dining hall is particularly, you know, nerdy students, mages, that kind of thing. This dining hall is primarily the College of Force students, your law enforcement security students, who are considerably more muscular and larger.
Ooh.
And so as you kind of walk in here, you see just a lot of just like different types of people. You see a lot more like dragonborns and half orcs and things like that. So as you walk in, there is a little goblin dude who has like a very thin mustache, and he's wearing a beanie. He looks fairly young, like 30s or so. Not young enough to be a student. And he's kind of like sitting on this tall stool scanning ID cards in. And he scans yours in, no problem. The food here is a little bit different. There's a lot more meat available for the students, a lot of protein, lots and lots of protein options.
Yeah, definitely gonna get some of this for Bismuth. We need to put some meat in those bones. Okay. Oof. Can Ala like scan the area just to see if they recognize anybody?
Sure, give me a perception check.
Okay. Gonna cast it with guidance. And 17.
Rolling
and then
good today, wow.
Really?
Alright, so for an
18 with a +1.
18, you didn't really notice anyone very much. It's a little bit more empty because it's around like 3 o'clock now or so. So, you know, it's a little bit too early for dinner, a little bit too late for lunch. It's a little bit, there are a lot less people. But you see like some people kind of like carbo loading.
Okay, that's better for me. Easier to sneak it out. Ala's just gonna try to get like a a good amount of stuff in there.
Mhm.
I mean, if this guy has been out for 24 hours, just want to get a good amount of balanced food triangle pyramid stuff,
Okay.
especially more protein.
Yeah.
Just
You
because
managed to find.
man needs to bulk.
You managed to find kind of like just like a plate with a bunch of stuff. How would you like to leave?
Can Isla just try to find a place where people aren't paying attention to and just cast invisibility to sneak
Sure.
out with food?
Sure. With your perception check, you managed to find a spot that kind of like behind a large plant or something. And so you kind of get into a good position in order to turn invisible. And as you cast invisibility, I would like for you to make me a stealth check with advantage.
Okay. 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 It had to run out soon.
with guidance?
Yeah, oh no, I forgot to cast that. Okay. Okay. Do I also do guidance? I will only do guidance once, right? Right. That's 12.
Okay.
That's
So,
Yep.
all right, no one sees you.
Okay, good. Whew, okay.
No one sees you. As you kind of turn invisible, you don't really see that anyone notices your absence.
Ella just breathes out a sigh of relief and leaves the progressive?
Progress.
No, progress, right? Progress. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. And as Isla makes her way back, Isla doesn't see anybody,
Mm-mm.
right? Okay, good. Okay, so Isla just walks back to business room and like knocks. Food
Although,
delivery.
As you do pass by the room that Deke and the other person you saw were in, you do hear, oh shit, oh fucking shit, as you pass by.
Pause. Can Ella just like walk back to try to like pick up what else he said?
Sure.
Okay, Ella backtracks and just presses her ear against the door.
Perception check, please.
Okay. Perception with guidance. 20! 20 plus 5.
Excuse me?
Oh, guys, this is bad. This is bad.
I roll threes. I roll threes with my modifier.
All right, you know
I
what?
roll threes on perception every time.
Hey, this is Isla making up for getting you all arrested. Those bad rolls that Isla got a bunch of times. It's coming back now. Yep.
Only for this session.
Karma.
For real.
You hear kind of like scratching on carpet.
Oh.
You hear, but like a lot of it. You hear kind of like chomping of teeth. And you hear like, oh no, get away from me!
Oh. Would I recognize these chomping and scratches? Maybe the scratches are like cat scratches on carpet?
Give me
or...
a nature check at disadvantage.
Okay. Oh jeez. Nature. Oh, that's my +0. Disadvantage. 5.
Mm-mm.
Dang. Okay, Isla just like shrugs and makes her way back to business room. Knock knock. Food delivery.
Ricky's gonna go open the door.
Hey, can Isla just like is Isla uninvisible now that they knocked the door, or are they still invisible? Forget how that works.
You can choose. It's concentration.
Okay, Isla just like turns off invisibility then. Here's the food. I try to not pick what I would get.
Oh my god, I'm starving. Give it to me.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
Wow, normal food. I'm shocked.
I know. I'm trying to go through my nice arc right now, especially for you.
He just kind of grabs the plate and just kind of like starts digging in.
That's what you want, Rikki?
You also
I mean, you had a chance at me.
Spell that the entire room is rather dank. Like someone, if someone has hot boxed this room, like there is smoke in the air. It smells pretty strongly.
And Isla's about to continue their sentence before they choke.
Take 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh no!
Just kidding.
Okay.
Please roll a Constitution saving throw first.
Not the Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Shit.
Yeah, you take 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay.
I'm sorry, maybe I manifested that for you.
That's okay.
And yeah, so that's what you notice, Ayla. And Business China just off in the corner just eating.
So Alice is about to continue talking before they just like get a big gulp of the dank smell and just like I think my asthma's flaring up. What is that? And Alice just like has to step out of the room and just take a deep breath out of the hall. I'm like, what were you guys doing? I told you guys I'd be back. What were you guys doing in there? Why is this smelling? Oh my gosh. Ugh. I don't actually have asthma, but I might as well have.
Person.
Sad. Sad. I'm very happy. What do you mean?
Sad.
I mean, okay. Rikki.
You're also a very bad liar.
Rikki, are you fucking high?
No.
Oh my gosh, can I see if they're lying?
With your passive insight, you know that Rikki is lying.
Oh my god, this fucker. Okay, Isla just like enters the room and just closes the door behind her.
Rikki, would you like to make a deception check?
Sure, yeah. I'm fine.
Oh, wait. Actually, Rikki has a really high deception. Isla, I need you to make me a contested insight check, please.
So do I still roll
yes, you still
for
roll
deception or no?
You still roll, but Isla will also roll for insight.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can I use my silver tongue?
Mm-hmm.
Or
yeah, so
no!
Rikki is telling the truth. Rikki is being honest, and you know that Rikki doesn't really like smoke or do anything like this. You know that.
So
Rikki
even with my
is
16. Oh, okay. Okay. So I believe that he's not high.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I know my little one wouldn't do that, and like Isla just like playfully pinches his cheek. You're too pure to do that.
Okay.
You're too pure.
Oh wow. All right.
And
wow. Okay.
yeah, but like, what is that smell though? Was that Bismuth getting me again? Did Bismuth?
I was smoking.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I have a prescription. Get over it.
Uh-huh. Do you have the munchies now, Bismuth? Is that what's going on now?
Well, I haven't eaten in like a whole day, so yeah.
Okay. I can't fight against that. But do you know if Deke down the hall has a pet?
Deke doesn't even live in this building.
Yeah. Deke's in the bard hall, and he doesn't have a pet, I don't think.
There's this one guy I saw in the hallway who went in the room with Deke, that Deke was in.
What did he
What
look
was his
like?
name? He was a guy with like these ears that were like twice the size of his head, or like about the size of his head.
Oh, that's Galfrey.
Galfrey. What kind of?
I
I'm sorry. What
forgot to
kind of name is
mention,
Galfrey?
Galfrey is a halfling,
Oh,
so he
All
was
right.
like 3 feet tall.
oh,
By the way,
all right. Okay, but who names their kid Galfrey? Okay, so his room. I heard like scratching sounds, and then I heard one of the guys say, "Don't let it come near me." So I think they have a pet in there, but it sounded like not like a normal pet.
I don't think Galfrey has a pet.
Well, they definitely have
But-
something in there because my little ears picked up on something. Should I?
Your ears are not. Your ears are not little, Isla. Anyways, we can just
I'm
knock.
s-
It's fine.
I'm self-conscious about my ears, Rikki. What
Don't
the
be
fuck?
self-conscious.
Yeah,
They're
you are.
cute.
Can I strangle your boyfriend? Please? Just once?
Can I strangle you?
I mean, if you want to, but Bismuth is gonna get jealous, and we know that.
No, I'm okay with it.
Do you have some weird kinks, Isla? Like,
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
what?
You
Why?
do. You know who has some weird kinks, Rikki?
Yeah.
Yo mama.
Oh, actually, speaking of my mom, we have to talk. Like,
About?
your mom and my mom. That sounds like they're together. They're not together.
My
They
mom.
don't know each other.
I don't think my mom likes women. But we don't have to talk about that. Let's go talk to Deke and find out about that pet.
I mean,
Yeah, let's do that instead.
You hear from down the hall.
Oh, Ella
Yeah.
just rushes out.
Okay. Rikki will just follow her. I don't know, I guess we're doing this now.
Ella just pushes the door open, like slams it open, just like looks down to see
Isla!
who's making the noise.
Oh my god.
No one's gonna mind.
Everyone's gonna mind. I minded. I
You
minded
see-
a lot.
Galfrey, who you saw earlier, running down the hall, making their way out.
Hey.
That's the
And
guy I
you
saw
see-
before.
You see Deke kind of like shutting the door behind him, looking around. He makes eye contact with you. And
Hi,
he
Deke.
is frozen. And he kind of just like puts his arm against the wall. And then he just kind of like puts his one hand on his hip, another hand behind his head.
What's up, Rikki?
Hi, Deke.
Yeah, what's up? It's me, Deke the Geek. Don't forget it. We got student government meeting this weekend.
I haven't. I did.
Can you
But,
help me, please?
What's wrong?
So, we got tissue, it's like totally fine, but like, me and Galfrey were just like hanging out like normal,
Yeah?
You hear like a bump against the door.
What's in there?
What's that?
Can you what's up where he comes?
What is it? Deke! Oh my god.
Like, we're like trying to do this like fun, cool project for like class, and kind of worked out wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. So it's unlocked if you want to kind of help, but like I'm too scared, man.
What the fuck is it, dude? Just, what is it?
He
What
does
did
a
you
double take,
do?
and he kind of runs off.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Beak.
Well,
Thanks, man. I owe you one. He screams.
I mean, he
from down
owes
the
you
hall.
one.
Yeah.
Do we check it out then? We should. Isla just opens the door.
Okay.
Do you guys need my help?
Bismuth's kind of like
Yes.
peering out of his room.
Wait, can he even think?
What?
I mean, look at him.
What?
Look at him. Can he think? He's feeble. He's.
What is
There's a reason I got a lot of protein for him.
he...
What do you mean feeble?
What are you
Who are you
saying
talking
about
to?
me?
Chicken arms?
Okay, look. I was raised
Do
in
you
the
even
streets
bench,
back
bro?
in Hillary. Do you even bench, bro? Look at these arms. I got more arms than you, okay, Bismuth?
Yeah? Check my abs.
And he lifts up his shirt, and you see like actually like pretty
Okay.
toned abs.
Okay, I know you drew those on, Bismuth. You don't gotta impress Rikki, okay? Chill. Chill.
I didn't draw them on. You want to feel them?
Ew, no. Bismuth, we're in public. Please. Put your shirt down, man. Gosh, this is why I hate
Oh,
men.
no,
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm literally in my home right now.
I'm literally in my home right now. Anyways.
Fine, deal with it yourself. Goodbye.
No,
And he
no,
closes
Bismuth.
the door.
You love Rikki. No. Rikki, why didn't you say anything?
What?
Why didn't you say anything, Rikki? You could have begged him and he would have come. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I can go ask him. I can ask him if I can go ask him.
I mean, if, yeah.
What's in there?
I think it's a creature. It's definitely a creature. It was scratching.
Wow.
I heard.
Wow.
What if they
you
just like?
hear a couple more like bumps against the door.
What if they just caught a shadow creature? Wouldn't that be funny? Go get Bismuth, please. I have a feeling we're gonna need him.
He's gonna go knock on Bismuth's door.
Okay.
Bismuth. He's just gonna knock. Just say Bismuth's name.
I'm not coming till Ilo apologizes and says you need my help.
You know what? I think we're fine. I think we're fine, Rikki. You and I got this. Dream team. Rikki and Ila. Yeah, don't worry, Bismuth. I'm gonna just steal your man for a few minutes. You won't mind.
Okay, cool.
Come here.
You hear from
Oh, shit.
behind the door.
Okay, well, this is
And
not
Rikki,
as fun
you
as it
hear in
used
your
to be.
head,
Haha. Isla doesn't have game.
You're
You're
safe
safe with me.
I want strawberries. It's so bad.
Okay.
So what would you like to do?
Okay. I
Go in
say
the room.
we're gonna go in the room, but who's gonna go first? That's a real question. You got this,
Rikki
Rikki?
will.
Okay. All right, Rikki.
Yeah,
So,
Rikki's
how you,
just gonna
man?
walk in.
Open the door.
He's just gonna open the door and
Oh
walk
my
in.
gosh.
Okay, Rikki's going in first.
Yes.
Immediate
Alright.
combat.
All right. You two, as you open the door, you see what was bumping around the dorm room. I'm putting it into handouts and info. You see this odd-like
Aww.
creature. It has 2 legs, teeth, a long kind of like slithery tongue, and this like really tall kind of like point that its back comes into.
Ugh.
You see several of them,
What the fuck?
and we're gonna go into roll 20.
What did I say?
I think I'm gonna vomit.
Oh my gosh.
Why?
Tori, where'd you find
They're
that
hairless.
picture?
Oh.
I'm as ready as I can be.
All right, we are now in roll 20. Oh, oops, Isla's here. Rikki has gone inside. And I'm gonna need you guys to roll
Yeah.
initiative.
But you know what will work? Ooh, this would be
Alright,
good.
so what we're going to do is we're gonna try out the new method.
Okay.
Whoever rolls first for initiative, I was gonna have you select one person to roll.
Oh.
And we're gonna see whoever's higher, you or the chickens.
Okay,
we
then
just-
I have a 13.
Whoever wants to roll, just roll.
I
Let's
can
get
roll
a
again. I got a
fresh-
15.
A fresh initiative roll from somebody.
Yeah, who's rolling?
I'll roll.
I mean, I can, or you can. Okay.
I'll do it.
Oh.
22. Another 20.
Alright. So
This isn't good.
You
Oh,
wait, you got a 20, not 20. So you and Rikki are gonna go first, and then all the chickens are gonna go. And on your turn, you can decide who wants to go first and when. I will leave all of that up to you. So
Okay.
we're gonna try that new idea.
Okay. So,
Or
so it's like
I'm gonna go
speedrun.
first. And
Okay, you
as
can
my
go first.
bonus action, I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Ila, and
Okay.
then I am going. He's
Um,
gonna cast Shatter at 5th level. He's gonna pull out his little ocarina.
fifth level?
4th, sorry, not
Okay.
5th.
Okay.
Sorry, I was looking at the 5d8.
Okay.
I saw the 5.
All
At
right.
4th.
So this is a con saving throw, correct?
Yep, a 15.
Blue fails. Purple
Okay.
fails. Green succeeds. Yellow fails. Orange fails.
Where's my note?
Pink succeeds. So pink and green succeed. So go ahead and roll your damage.
And then pink and green would get half damage then.
Okay.
This is 18 damage. I love Shatter.
So pink and green take half, and then that was what, 18?
Yeah.
Okay. You see that all of the chickens kind of like screech as you do this, and they kind of like flail about, and none of them die. They all kind of just look very painful, and you do see that they do have like little holes in their head, and blood is just like coming out of it.
Oh.
I feel
what
bad.
kind of damage does Shatter do? Is it lightning?
It's thunder damage.
Ah, okay. Okay, all the chickens die.
Huh?
Oh.
They all die,
Except for the red one.
except for the red one.
Oh my gosh. First it was
I'm a
all the
terrible
skeletons.
person.
Now it's the chicken.
I'm a terrible person.
What have you
All right,
become?
I
Isla,
left
you're up.
one to witness all their friends die.
Okay. Isla's going to cast Scorching Ray on the 3rd level
Okay,
on the red one.
okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. The roll to hit is going to be 15.
Mm-hmm.
And because
That
it's 3rd
hits.
level, it's gonna have an extra ray, so it's gonna be 4 rays instead of 3.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage for the first one.
First one's gonna be 10.
It dies on the
Okay.
original first hit.
Okay. So there's
Alright.
3 other ones.
Our job's done.
Wow. Okay.
You
We're
now
terrible
have
people.
these very like odd looking creatures, kind of like one burnt to a crisp, and the other kind of just like with blood just like coming out of their mouths and like little sides on of their ears and things,
Oh my god.
and they're just kind of laying there. We are now out of initiative.
Freaky. This is a bloodbath. Oh my gosh.
I don't
Oh.
feel good.
You see
Question.
Deke peek out from the side down the hall.
Like,
Does the red
leave
one
the
smell
room and,
good?
like, quietly shut the door. Ila,
What?
oh my god.
She
No.
described them as chickens.
Why
I'm
would
gonna
you say
ask.
that?
Does
Hey,
it
Deke,
actually
you're dead.
can we have that favor now?
Wait, they're dead? No fucking way.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
dead.
And you see
there might be
Deke
blood on
kind
your
of just
floor.
run back down the hall, and you see him take out his phone and use it and put it away.
What was that for?
Uh, what was what?
You obviously took a picture. Wait, where did you even
A
get
picture?
these things?
No, man, it takes a Ghelfi to get back here. Talk about chickens, he's the chicken.
Okay, but like, where did you get these
Mm.
chickens from? Why'd you
Now
bring so
that
many?
the creatures are now dead, you now notice kind of like a summoning circle drawn on the floor of the room, as well as candles lit around the room.
Oh my god, they were summoning these?
What do you do?
No, we weren't. These are just like pets, you know?
Are you telling the truth?
They were kind of cute though, for like a second.
Okay, well, man, like, they're so valuable. I was hoping you would, like, knock them out, you know, instead of, like, killing them. Now it doesn't fucking matter.
Well, what did you need them for anyway? Spill the beans, Deke.
Alright, get inside, get inside, get inside.
Ooh, tea, okay.
And he kind of like goes in and like hurries you in and shuts the door.
Mother wouldn't approve of me going into a male's room like this.
Alright, so these are abyssal chickens.
Abyssal?
Yes, and their eggs are really valuable, you know?
Oh my gosh!
Like $100 for one egg. Try and make some money.
Dude, I could have eaten those eggs. Imagine all the combos. Oh.
You want to eat $100 abyssal chicken egg?
Well, yeah, if I was gonna be...
You gotta sort out your priorities, man.
Okay, my priorities are very straight. But why would you summon them if you knew you couldn't...
Alright. So Ghelfi is like a warlock, right? Okay, so like Ghelfi summoned them, but like, it didn't work the first time. So we did it again. And it was double. He freaked out and ran.
Oh my gosh. Okay, but like, what are you gonna do about the
You
mess now?
guys
Because
are-
we're not cleaning it up.
Oh, I'll
was
deal
never
with
here.
it. You guys are never here.
I
You didn't
was
see anything.
never-
And you know what?
Unless...
You know what?
What if I want something? I can tell the RA right now, Deke.
Yeah, you know, and we did the whole freaking beach fundraiser thing, and you guys didn't even go up to freaking help after signing up to help the student government.
Hey, I was
Okay,
visiting my mom. And
I was with my mom too.
no,
I'm gonna need a deception check from Ila. Z, is that true for Rikki?
yeah.
Okay. Ila, I'm gonna need you to make me a deception check.
Can I do it with guidance?
Sure.
Oh wait, I did the wrong one. I did perception.
You
My
still
bad.
have that bardic inspiration die too.
Oh,
I think
Do
you
I?
have that.
D8? D6?
It's 1d8.
22.
You can still give yourself guidance as well, I think, right? Can you stack those or no?
I don't know. I don't know
think-
if you can
I
do
don't-
double. I'll have to look it up.
Either way, I got
Myrtle.
16 plus 6. So that's 22.
Alright.
Um,
Okay. But still, you didn't show up. So, like, a favor is a favor. You didn't show up, we covered for you, right? Now, like, I need a favor, you cover for me. Easy peasy.
I don't know about that,
Or you
Deke.
guys casted like 2 spells and it's done, alright? Come on. It wasn't even that big of a deal.
I was traumatized, Deke. Traumatized.
Yeah, and I was overworked at the beach. I didn't even get sunburn. And I was red. A goblin. A red goblin. Haha, funny.
Okay, yeah, you got a fair point there, Deke. I'll give it to you this time. But don't let it happen again.
Or, well, because of the whole, like, FBI thing when they're over here, we had to move some of our plans around. So, the whole Path of Courage thing is back on, but it's just moved back a bunch of weeks. It's supposed to be happening, like, next month. If you guys want to participate, we do need more teams.
No, Deke.
We got a fund for a surprise. Hey, you don't want to do something cool on you?
No, it's okay, it's okay. What kind of first prize?
We'll do it. We'll do
A food
it.
voucher?
Hey, have y'all heard of Andorran Times?
Maybe.
Huh?
Alright, check it. So there's this, like, thing. And you go and they joust. And then they do some, like, cool, like, fighty weapon shit.
Oh my gosh.
And you get food.
Alright. Okay, Deke. You enticed me. You got my attention. I'll be there.
Alright, teams of 5, keep that in mind. Or you could have 4 or 3, up to you. Okay. I don't know the rules. I'm not organizing it. Astrid's organizing it.
Yeah, it might be
Astrid,
better in her
cool.
hands than yours.
Hey, no one else signed up for president? Well, I'm president, alright?
Yeah, it's kind of worrisome since you summoned abysmal chickens. They don't know how to take care of them.
Taken care of.
I know, it's because I was here, Deke. It's okay, it's okay. You don't have to thank me anymore. I know. Ugh, it's so hard being Ila Omari. We'll catch ya. We'll see if we're there.
Ghelfi slowly, like,
No.
tiptoeing down the hall.
Hiya.
You
So,
just see Deke kind of just, like, wave him over. And he just kind of, like, scurries inside, and he peeks around Deke's shoulder. They're about the same height.
so how are you going to repay me?
Huh? I thought we just.
No. I settled it with Deke, not Ghelfi here. So you're the one who summoned the abysmal chickens, huh?
He, like, pushes Deke inside and closes the door.
Bye.
Damn.
Nice try.
Yeah, I was trying to get something extra. Didn't work.
You wanted drugs. You always want drugs.
I never had them, okay? I want to try it at least once. I was born in 420, but I didn't even get anything.
Ila, in your head,
Mhm.
you hear...
Damn, all you gotta do is ask.
Ugh. There's no way I'm gonna ask him. No,
What?
that's below me. Nothing.
I can hear you.
You hear
Get him
from
out of my head.
behind his door. No, this is out loud.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I, Rikki, kindly, can I just like strangle your boyfriend?
No.
Kindly. Okay.
No.
If I had a boyfriend, I'd let you
I
strangle
like
him.
him. I'd like him to. What? Why?
What? Nothing. Let's go. Let's go back to this bit.
I like having a boyfriend. Thank you.
Oh, I'm shy.
Yeah, pretty nice.
Bismuth opens the door.
I mean, now that you're up, I don't even know if I should be here anymore. I only came here because Rikki needed my help.
Did you want drugs or not?
But my mom's okay. Depends. How long does it take for the smell to go away? Because my mom's back in my dorm.
Hey, I got pills.
Intriguing. You know what? Yeah, I'll take some.
Those are not prescription.
Oh, even better. Hand him over. And Isla just like does like a gimme motion with her hands. Maybe Isla just has funky drug combinations.
He goes over to the same nightstand, Rikki, that had his joints, and he pulls out a kind of like box. It's like 3 inches by 5 inches, like large, and he kind of like opens it. He selects something, and it's a small yellow pill, and he hands it over to you, Ila.
Just this?
No.
It's pretty small though.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, if you're small and you pack a punch, I mean, I guess it's... Yeah. Isla just like gulps it down.
Sometimes I really just want to punch you.
Alright.
Like, there's just this word.
You don't feel anything at first.
Yo, did you lie to me?
Hey, it takes a while to get in your system. I didn't give you anything I wouldn't take myself. Alright? It's good shit. If you're gonna be disrespectful, you're not getting any more.
Oh, great, Bismuth. Please, I am so sorry.
Oh, good luck finding somebody else that has drugs.
No, that's gonna be impossible at college. No.
Alright, have your little mom conversation so I can do some homework. I think I'm really behind.
What mom conversation?
Oh yeah. Hey Isla, we gotta talk. Yeah. It's
I don't want to. Depends on what you want to talk about.
Oh yeah, Ila, by the way, that was 150 gold, by the way, so you owe me.
Damn. Can I just pay you in kindness? Can I just be nice to you for the next week?
Ha, I'll take it. Month.
Okay. Fuck. Can we make it a week and a half? Or
Month.
2 weeks? 2 weeks.
Month.
2 weeks and a half. 2 weeks and a half.
Trust me, you're gonna have a good time. It's a month.
Bismuth, I just want you to know I might slip up. This is really hard for me, especially if it's you.
I believe in you. Good job.
He just gives you a thumbs up and smiles.
Isla just like nods. I can't even be mean to him now. I kind of owe him, but I'm not feeling anything yet. But okay. But
it's okay. It's okay.
What?
You're gonna look. We're gonna talk, and then you're gonna feel it, and then you're gonna go hang out with your mom, and yeah, it's great, right? Look, so life rot. What a fun thing, right? It's not
you got
fun.
that sick. You got that sick tattoo though. You got that sick mark. I want one. A sick mark like that. It's a good tattoo.
It's across my whole body. You don't want it. Anyways.
But it looks hard.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Okay.
But
I'm also going to ignore that.
Life rot.
Okay.
It's fun fact. Life rot. A fact that we've learned about it. It's a lot like cancer. Lovely cancer, right?
I wouldn't say cancer is lovely, but okay, pop off, King.
Trust me. Anyways, I have about... How old am I? I'm 18. I have about...
You're in college, man.
I think 6 years of a dying mom under my belt. It's okay to be upset. Stop. Don't bottle it up, man. Go cry if you need to cry. Don't just make shit.
But back up. What do you mean your mom is dying? Last time you said she was just a little sick. You remember when we were in jail?
Cancer.
Oh shit. Dude, and you let me make that mom joke? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Yeah, this is why I was a dick to you, Isla, and telling you to stop, and you don't want to listen.
Well, your sense of humor is always off, Bismuth. How was I supposed to know?
I've always been really overprotective over Rikki. You should maybe be more sensitive about things.
What do you... I'm
Look,
very
it's
sensitive
cool.
about a lot of things. Okay, but it's not about me right now. It's about Rikki. Rikki, oh my gosh.
Actually, this conversation, I didn't start it to be about me. I started it to be about you and how you make jokes about everything when you're upset, and how I've done that, and how now I just have, like, probably crippling anxiety about everything. So, my point is, feel your emotions. Go cry if you need to cry. And don't pretend like everything's fine when it's not fine. Man, I'm hypocritical.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it. But look, Rikki, I've let my emotions out. I mean, remember that one time I cried about my mom? That was a big emotion explosion. Yeah, look, Rikki.
An explosion. Yeah, because you were hiding it.
No, Rikki, look, Ella just, like, puts their hand on Rikki's shoulder. Look, I am grateful that you worry about me, but honestly, I'm fine right now. I found my mom. My dad, I know where he is now. It's just about bringing my family together. And if I don't think about my mom having life rot...
We're a lot alike. This is really creepy.
It's okay, Rikki. They're just in denial right now.
Everything is... No, it's okay. I'm fine. If anything, we should talk more about you. Like, how are you processing all of this? Like you said, you're hypocritical. So if you're feeling what I'm supposedly feeling, let it out. You know, you have me, you have Gale, you have Amethyst, Dr. Morpheus, maybe Bismuth. You have a lot of people to talk to.
I'm pretty sure Dr. Morpheus might have a thing for my mom, though.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say something.
The way he said that he knew my mom is a little suspicious.
I mean, have you seen Dr. Morpheus? But we're gonna push that aside. You have people to talk to, Rikki. You don't have to, like, push it all down there like that. Don't worry. You're in a safe space with us.
And as you're kind of saying all this, you just keep getting happier and happier and happier, and you feel that, like, your cheeks are raised and you have, like, this bright sunshine kind of, like, reflecting off of you.
Dude, Rikki. Life is great. Life is like a joyride.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
Like, don't worry.
What did you give her?
You're good.
Citrus, I'm going to message you.
Yeah.
The information.
Okay.
Citrus. Or Ila. Sorry, I don't know why I just called you Citrus.
Yeah, like I said, it's good shit.
And he kind of, like, gives you a wink. And gives you finger guns.
Did you give her what do you have for drugs? I don't even know.
Didn't tell you because I knew you would be worried. It's fine.
I'm always worried.
But yeah, Isla's just gonna be happy and have warm feelings for, like, the next 8 hours.
It's a long time.
Dude, you want to know something? I haven't told anybody this.
Yeah.
Wanna know? Come here.
I'd love to know. What's up?
And Ella just, like, brings Rikki closer and just, like, whispers into his ear.
Okay.
I like you. Yeah.
Excuse me?
you know that one like whiz guy, like tech guy? Yeah, he makes me feel like really happy. And I like him.
No, all of us know that.
But
You're very obvious. You're a very bad liar, Isla.
Stop it. No, stop it. You don't know that. You only know now because I told you. You didn't know that before. Stop. Wow. I never noticed just how beautiful the world is. Sure, my mom might be dying of life rot. Sure, my dad might not know me anymore. Sure,
Yeah.
I may get rejected by my crush. Maybe the only person who actually brought me
What?
happiness while I was in my time here. But life is so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
You.
I mean, I went viral on Spell Talk. That's something to be happy about. Not a lot of people have that chance. Oh my gosh. Life is so beautiful. I want to cry. Oh my gosh. Life is so beautiful, guys.
He's gonna give her a hug.
Oh my gosh, Rikki.
He's just gonna pull her into a hug.
The sun.
Like, rub
It's
her
a miracle
back
we
and,
have
like,
the
pat
sun.
back of her head.
And Nala's just gonna keep on mumbling, just like everything about like the world is such a great place to live in, and everything is so great, and just like going just very optimistic as like they return Rikki's hug.
Yeah, that's wow.
We are going to fast forward. The next couple days go by about a week. You guys all kind of like settle back into your normal lives, how things are working. You will notice Gale hasn't really been around lately and hasn't really been contacting you. And we are going to go to Ila in your dorm. And it's the morning on a Saturday. And you hear a knock on the door. Lil, it's me.
Oh, Mumsy!
It's Momsy.
Okay, Isla just like lets out like a happy screech and just like jumps off the bed and quickly opens the door. Mumsy!
Hey, sweet pea. And she kind of like gives you a big warm hug and comes inside. Here, I got you something. Sweet tea and a muffin from the Nest Cafe.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Did you eat anything yet?
Oh yeah, I ate my muffin on the way.
Oh, that's good. Can Isla just like
went right through me though. Don't really.
Oh.
Still feel real hungry. I don't know. Maybe I should have got two.
Isla hears this and just like, oh shit. Isla sees this and immediately just like puts the food down. And can Isla do a medicine check on Momsy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Medicine with guidance, cause we're rolling with that. Ooh, that's not good.
You
13.
see as you're looking kind of like at Momsy, she seems pretty healthy. Things seem pretty okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just allergies.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Mom, I don't.
All right, Lola.
Mom.
I'm ready.
For what?
To go see your father.
You don't.
Your pa.
Are you sure?
I'm ready.
You're sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I think I know where he is today. Let me just. I gotta fix myself up. I can't look at Papa looking like this, Ma. I gotta fix myself up.
If he's not in his office, he's in the research lab. That's always how it has been.
Oh, you know him so well. Okay. Just give me 1 second. I want to make sure I look good when he remembers me again. Because what if I look like a mess? You know.
You look
and
beautiful.
I was just like, oh, Momsy, you're always my biggest supporter.
But, maybe crop tops aren't the best choice because, show my skin.
Yeah, Dad was always like that, wasn't he? Oh, you're right. And I just like quickly puts on something more presentable, fixes up their hair. You know, it was messy before, but now they brushed it out, put it in like a ponytail. Okay. All right, let's go look for Pa and get his memory back. Woo!
And you two
So-
head off across campus. The day is gloomier. It's kind of settled in a little bit more. The autumn chill, the leaves are kind of changing, and it's a bit breezy. You see a lot more students have kind of bundled up and wearing more jackets and scarves nowadays. And as you make your way over across campus, you see Mr. Yamato, Mortar's father, leave the faculty research building. He opens the door as he sees you're going over there, doesn't really make any other comments, and leaves.
Can Ila see just like which direction he's going towards? Like where he's leaving?
He is leaving at the towards the main entrance of the school.
Huh. Okay. Isla looks over at Momsy. Moms, by chance, do you know who that guy is? Just wondering.
What guy? Oh, that gentleman fellow.
Yeah,
No.
his name is Mr. Yamato? No?
No.
Okay, that's fine. And she continues to make her way to the research faculty.
All right,
Huh.
it's upstairs. I know where it is. I did a little recon earlier.
You were really looking forward to meeting Pa again, weren't you, Momsy?
A little nervous.
It's
And
okay.
you guys head up, and Isla, you have been here before. This is the doorknob that you licked with the green dust on it, the green residue.
Oh. Isla just like feels a shiver run up their back as they just recall
Oh, you okay?
what they did.
Sweet pea?
Ooh, yeah, just a little chilly, Momsy. Ooh.
It's just nerves.
You know, the
sorry.
autumn. Yeah, might be that in the autumn breeze.
She kind of
Oof.
like rubs your arm.
Just like awkwardly chuckles. Let's get Pop back.
All right. Now, I just have to, touch him to do the spell. I don't know if you want to do it or I can do it. But, should we just do it right away when we meet him? Or wait a little bit? Or what do you think?
The last times I've done it, sudden attack always works well. So what if I just introduce you and you go to shake his hand and just like, boom, do it.
All right, I can do that.
Hopefully he won't be too mad when he remembers us. All right.
I don't know. Yeah.
Do you want to take it the long way? Just like sit him down and tell him you forgot something and just like, boom, do it?
I'm gonna be honest. He wasn't super happy last time we were speaking, and I kind of took away modified his memories, like when he was angry.
Momsy.
He wanted to take you away, baby girl.
Oh, Momsy. Oh, he wanted to take me away?
Yes.
No,
He wanted to
no
take
man
you away
has a
from
right.
me, and he wanted to go back to his parents. And so I said, no, my baby girl staying with me.
That's right.
Mm.
I can't believe him.
And he wanted to send me to somewhere because I had a shadow door. So what? So I didn't want my baby girl growing up without a mom. And I didn't want to be in jail, so.
He wanted to send you to jail for having a shadow door?
Mm-hmm.
Momsy, we're gonna smack the living heck out of my dad.
It is kind of illegal, though.
Okay, yeah, but he's your husband. He's supposed to support what you do,
I
even if it's
agree.
illegal.
I agree. Thank you. And
Yeah,
she
your
kind
Mari
of
wouldn't stick
she kind of
together.
gives you like a big smile. She's like, I raised you right. And
That's
goes
right.
over and she knocks on the door.
Now Isla has a different view of their father.
Just a moment.
Isla just like knocks again harder.
Oh, maybe he's in a bad mood.
Oh. Well, he's gonna be in an even worse mood when he sees us. Professor Professor Foxglove, I have a question about our biology assignment. I'm so
He
stuck.
opens the door.
And Isla just like looks up at him.
Ah, yes. You were in my rare plants class? Oh,
That
and who is this lovely creature?
my older sister.
Oh, hello. I'm Raya Omari. Nice to meet you. I hear that you're teaching my daughter.
Your sister. Yeah.
No, sweet child, she's my daughter.
Oh, yeah, I was lying. She just looks so young. I mean, she confused for my sister. Ha ha ha.
Ah, I see. Charmed. I'm Professor Kane. Foxglove. You can call me Kane.
Oh, nice to meet you. I had some questions about my daughter's classes. I'm a herbologist myself. Do you happen to have some time for a chit chat, perhaps in your office?
Yes. Please give me one moment and let me wrap up here. I will only be a few minutes and then we can head over to my office.
All right, we'll wait here in the hall.
He disappears and comes out, 2 minutes later, and leads the way over to his office, which is down the hall. He lets you inside. It's a smaller office, stacks of paperwork. You smell some kind of like older scrolls that are seeping into the air. That like kind of like old book smell is very fresh in here. He kind of opens a window and kind of lets some air in and closes the door as you come in. There are 2 chairs opposite his desk, and he offers you a seat and pours some water from a water container that he has.
I don't think I was doing quite well in my class at the moment. So perhaps it is a good thing that you did come into my office today.
Wait,
You are
I wasn't
Ilana,
doing.
correct?
Yeah.
I do remember you rolled for your grades, and you had one low one, and I thought that one was in rare plants. Was it not?
I think that's the one I had a C in. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, great.
I bet you forgot about that. I did not.
I remembered it. I remembered the grades. Wow. Yep.
So,
Let's see.
was this about that conversation, or was there something else?
There was that. Yes, my C in rare
Yes.
plants, and there was something else that my mom wanted to show you, but she kind of needs to like show you like mentally, visually. So she kind of needs to like touch you for a little bit, just like your shoulder or like your arm or wherever. It'll be really quick. I swear.
I'm sorry. What?
And then Isla just like squeezes Rhea's hand, just like kind of signal to just jump for it. Isla's not sure what to do. Momsy, I think you should just
Oh, I
Just
mean,
jump.
such a handsome man like yourself. Just wanted to, get your phone number, perhaps? Let me just, here is my phone. If you'd perhaps like to get coffee sometime, maybe we can talk about Isla and how to help her.
I'm not that bad in class.
I don't see why not. That sounds like a wonderful idea.
And he kind of like reaches for her phone and she holds onto his hand, and you see him kind of like sitting in his chair, and he just stares at the wall, and he passed out.
Oh, yeah. That.
Well, yeah, it was a doozy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that happened to me too.
He has a
Yeah.
lot to remember.
Yeah, Oh, did I tell you, Momsy? I lost my memories for a month, and I was passed out too.
What? What
Oh,
you
I
mean,
didn't tell you.
Mom?
Oh, we'll get back to that. Let's
And
focus
you
on
guys
Bob.
kind of chit chat. About 5-10 minutes later, he wakes back up.
And then I told him,
Detention.
no. Huh?
Sorry. Raya, what are you doing here?
Pop.
Oh. Well, Law, was that you?
Yes. Are you
Holy
okay?
shitballs.
Hey,
Raya,
Mom, why is he
what
cursing?
the fuck do you think happened?
Oh,
Raya, when was the
okay.
last time we saw each other? Be honest.
It's been like 14 years, sugar.
Raya. You made me forget my own wife and daughter. After our daughter went into your shadow door.
I told you he'd be mad.
No, it's okay.
I'm not mad. I am furious. I am so upset. You should be locked up for this. This is child
What?
endangerment. And
No.
after everything else that I know about, this is not. No, I'm leaving.
No.
And you see Raya stand up, and she holds her hand out, and she blows a dust into his face, and he passes out in his chair.
I came with precautions.
Momsy,
I had a backup plan. I knew this wasn't gonna go well.
what'd you do?
Oh, don't worry. He's just a little sleep dust.
The fuck you mean sleep dust?
Well, yeah, that's how it got him to modify his memories last time.
Oh my, and you think this would upset him again? Oh
Well,
my gosh,
hey,
Momsy.
He was gonna leave and contact the police. I'ma hide his phone. We gotta have a plan, sweet pea.
Are we
You
taking
got
him
friends?
hostage?
You got friends who knows how to do such a thing? How to deal with this situation? Because this is the first for me, and I'm a little freaking out.
Oh, this is the first. This is my third time. Let me just call up like
Honey,
Rikki and
what
Bismuth.
do you mean third time?
Okay, maybe I might have been exaggerating. Maybe my second time there. I don't know. But Momsy, we gotta move quick. I gotta text my friend. Give me a second.
She kind of like starts hyperventilating a little bit.
Momsy, you gotta breathe. Okay, We both gotta breathe, okay? Hey, Billy.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
And she kind of like slows her breathing.
Seek my dad out. Pin's location. Okay. I sent him a message. He should be here soon. Kind of knock my dad out. Need recon. ASAP, please. Momsy and I are kind of hyperventilating. He'll know what I mean. Oof, okay. Oh, why does Pop have to be so tall,
where
man?
we go?
Okay.
I
Our
mean, I could
usual
just take
spot?
away his memory again.
No, it's
It
gonna
worked
make
the
things
last
worse.
time.
Momsy, no, this is toxic. Oh my gosh. Okay.
But this time, like, I can make him think that, like, you just
No.
went away, and now you're
No.
here.
Momsy, as much as I love
Or maybe
you,
he can just forget that you're our daughter, or, that you're just somebody else.
I'm not gonna lose a dad.
I
I
adopted
already
you.
lost him.
I adopted you after he left.
No, it's gonna mess up his brain. I know this guy Bismuth who's got his brain modified so bad. Actually, no, he's always just like weird, but like he
Okay, so
messed
where are
him
we
up.
going?
We're going to. My friends are gonna meet us here, or we're gonna take him to Bismuth's room. Easy. Let me just. Oh my gosh.
All right, we are going to switch gears over to Rikki and Bismuth, who I'm assuming are hanging out, doing something on a Saturday, enjoying their day together.
No, you just I don't know.
What would
Like at
you?
the fucking nest.
Okay, so you're at the nest. So you guys head over, and you remember being in this area before. You look, you don't see anything on the first floor. You head up to the second floor, and you see Ila kind of like peeking out of the door, waves you over, and you go inside, and you see a professor passed out in his seat.
What?
Ta-da! This is my dad. Now, you gotta help me. We gotta
Bro, what
take
the
him
fuck?
somewhere. Okay, I didn't ask questions when you guys
Bismuth
made
kind
me
of
do
like
stuff.
looks over and looks at you guys.
Just the guy I wanted to see. All right, we're gonna take my dad to your room, Bismuth, and then we gotta like
Hey,
work
you're
some
supposed to be
magic.
nice to me, remember?
I know. You're just the guy I wanted to see. I'm so happy to see you, Bismuth. Woo!
Hey.
Uh,
Alright, so we're doing the invisible thing again?
You got it. See, Momsy, we got a plan down pat.
So you really have done this
room is the
before. Oh
closest,
my
though?
goodness. Pray to
Just
the
a few
gods.
times.
Whose room is the closest though? Whose room is closest though?
Gills.
Does anybody
Other
have
than
a
Gale.
key to... Do we have a key to Gail's room?
Maybe Isla's.
No.
Oh.
We should go to the closest room, not just to Bismuth.
It's
Oh, man.
It's across campus either way.
Yeah, okay. We'll take it to my
Isla's is
room.
on the first floor.
Okay, it does.
Yeah, we're all pretty much twiggy, so we'll need whatever's closest. Okay, let's go. Okay. Do we have to do a strength check to pick him?
I'm going to need someone to make a strength check. Actually, I would say that you were able to carry, but I'm going to need some sort of stealth check to hide the fact that you were sneaking a whole body across campus, invisible.
Okay.
Who casted
while they're
invisibility?
Sorry, Bismuth goes over and like casts
No,
invisibility.
I can.
You would like to?
Okay.
Okay.
No, I was just saying like I can. I was just wondering like who was going to.
Bismuth was going to activate the necklace.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Isla's going to everyone. Stealth with guidance then.
Who's the main person carrying
Alright.
him?
19, 20, 23. Oof.
It up to you guys. I thought it might be Ila.
Yeah, I was gonna carry him.
Who did we?
I already rolled for stealth as
Can I-
well. I got 23.
Okay, okay. Sorry, I was trying to think, but I'll roll for stealth.
Yeah, I don't think I can carry this
got a
big man by
14.
myself. So maybe I carry the main, and then you just like help it.
I can help, but I'm a little weak.
It's okay, Mom. So you just
It's
guide
okay.
us. Just lead us to.
Ricky's gonna cast invisibility on himself.
Alright.
So that it's
So you
not
make
as
it
obvious that he's
across
carrying it.
campus. Rikki, go ahead and roll again for stealth for advantage for invisibility.
Okay. 16.
Okay.
Ooh.
People are going about their business, walking around, not really noticing too much, and you're carrying this tall elven man across campus. You do it quite well. Momsy is kind of walking around and just like over exaggerating. Oh, was that over there? And just kind of like, distracting people. And you make it back across campus over to Isla's room.
It just like throws him on the bed.
Oh my god, Ila, your
All right,
room's
we only
actually
got
clean.
about like 20 minutes left. Oh, thank you.
Momsy kind of
Oh.
just like reaches out.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What are we gonna do? My mom apparently decided to modify his memory 14 years ago when he was mad. So when he got his memories back, he was rightfully mad. And now, because she was stressing, she sleep dusted him while he was, guess what, mad. So when he wakes up, he's
Yeah,
going
you
to
got
be
me
mad.
rope.
No, Momsy.
He's gonna. Okay, I'll just block the door. I'll barricade the door. He can't leave.
You're right. That's a good idea. Do we have barricade the windows too? He might want to jump out.
I'm on it.
And she starts like moving bookshelves to like block the door.
You think I'm crazy? She's crazy. Okay.
Oh, this is weird. So maybe I should just go like sit in the bathroom and like let this be a family thing.
Bismuth
Only
kinda
smart
just
idea
looks
you've had.
to you all and just backs out a little bit.
Okay, what am I gonna do? And Ella's just like pacing back and forth, biting on their nail, trying to figure out what to do afterwards. What if he wakes up and...
Ila.
Yeah? Yeah?
Can you, like, you should take, like, a deep breath. Not a gasping one.
Oh.
Just a calm, deep breath. Like...
Taking a deep breath kind of hurts. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now what? What do I do next?
Well, it's gonna be okay.
Oh, I can slap him whenever we're ready to go. He'll wake
Dude,
up.
please, no. Ila. Okay.
Yeah.
This is
What do I...
Why is he mad?
Well, why don't you explain why he's
see,
mad?
I have a shadow door in my house, and I was hiding it
Yeah.
from him. And then Ila kind of got lost in there one time when I went through the door. And
That's
she
true.
got lost, and she kind of gone a little longer than I thought. And it was kind of traumatic for her. And I tried to soothe her in all my herbologist ways, little tinctures and things. But
That's why I like
he
drugs.
found out about everything, and he was really upset and tried to get me arrested.
He was being overdramatic.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm. So, is
I
there
don't
any
know
way
if
to
I'm
calm
So,
him
Rikki,
down?
you know about the Shadowfell and
emotionally
everything, right?
stable enough.
So, like, the Shadowfell's kind of like illegal and we're not supposed to travel back and forth. So, like, what you did too is illegal.
Yeah, so don't snitch on my mom, Rikki.
Yeah.
And if you
Um.
know, people find out, like police, we could get arrested.
Basically, what my mom's saying is fuck the government,
Emotionally
Rikki. We don't trust them. Right,
stable
Mom?
enough for this.
Yeah. How are we gonna explain this, though? What if we just explain that there's a big
Trust me,
evil?
sweetie, you don't want to get arrested.
Momsy, have you been arrested?
That's a conversation for another time.
Oh, so it's bad when I suddenly knock down, like, take care of unconscious people 3 times, but, like, it's a big deal when...
Then you're just a child.
No,
Yes,
I'm not.
Rikki,
I'm
dear.
19.
I didn't say anything. Just trying to find out a way to help.
What if we just explain why we were researching, why she was researching about the Shadowfell? Maybe he'll come around?
I can try.
And
But
what if we...
what if it doesn't work? I'm just saying.
What if... Is there a way we can make him understand why we did this? Why would he be so against it other than it being illegal? I mean, everybody does something illegal once or twice in their life, right?
I think it has something to do because, like, he was contracted with the government at some time.
Oh my god. Rikki,
And so...
I saw Yamato, Mr. Yamato, Mortar's father, walking out of the research facility. He was involved with some of that stuff. What if my dad's involved with the government side of the Shadowfell? What if it's enemies to lovers with my parents? Oh my gosh. Oh.
Lovers to enemies.
I
You
think
said
we're gonna
it
have
backwards. I'm just... Yeah.
Alright, so what I do?
You can... talk.
That's a very good point. Yeah.
Alright, but should I just, like, modify his memory again if it doesn't go well?
No. Modifying his memories is what led us to this situation, Momsy. If we modify his memories again...
That's right, it did. And my baby's alive with me.
That's right. But then we have to repeat this scenario again for in the future. And personally...
Okay, but, like, what if we all get arrested?
That's a very good
I think
point.
that's gonna happen anyways.
I mean, we already got arrested, so it wasn't that big of a
And we do not need a repeat.
That's true. Okay, but what if, like, just a little bit we modify his memory, maybe?
We got a lot of stuff to do, and I got a little condition right now, and we need to work on finding a way to solve that, you know? Like, there's a lot of things I can do when I'm not in jail.
We weaponize that.
Vitalis has a plan for me, and jail is not it, let me tell you.
I hear ya. I think we weaponize your condition, Momsy. Make him feel guilty.
I think I'm gonna join Bismuth in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
This is better between you three. Maybe.
Alright, sweetie, sorry to make you uncomfortable.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm
SMRs
fine.
can be a lot to handle.
No, it's fine. I'm no stranger to weird family dynamics. Anyways.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sensing some.
There's definitely something going on with them.
Stuff you dealing with. That's all right, sweet pea. Here, you just stay in the bathroom. You got some like headphones or something you want to listen to block out the noise.
There's gonna be some noise out here.
Don't worry, he's not gonna get hurt.
I'm good.
All right.
Maybe not too
I'm
much.
good. We're good. We're all good, right? Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to wake him up.
Open the door and close it.
Don't smack him yet. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. We're just gonna explain to him that there were things going on with the Shadowfell and researching
Okay.
it, and
Uh-huh.
you have limited time now, and you want to spend it together as a family, talk things out because of life fraud. And now that I know about him, I want us to connect as a family. You know, make him feel that family he lost again. You
All
know,
right, Alan. Maybe since you're his daughter, yeah, like you say all that.
maybe I think I can
Cause
pretend cry.
I got a temper.
Really, I didn't know, Momsy. Wow.
I don't like it when people don't listen to me.
Yeah, I can see how
All
that
right,
can happen.
I'll wake
Yeah,
him up. I'll wake him up. Ready?
don't smack him. Just shake him a bit. Don't
Oh
smack him.
no, you have to smack him and he's little.
Oh, okay. I'll
It's
smack him.
magic
It's okay.
sleep. You want to smack your father?
No, I mean,
You want
kind
to
of.
smack Pop?
Yeah, he left us. He wanted to take me.
All right, by all means, you do it.
Will he be mad?
Probably.
Okay, maybe I won't do that. I don't want to.
All right, I'll do it.
She goes
What?
over
Okay.
and she smacks him pretty
Oh my
darn
gosh.
hard. And he just kind of
What was-
like turns and just like sits up.
What? Ryan. Ryan, you
No.
did this again.
Don't look at me. Look at me. Look at me. And Isla just like stands up and like waves her arm. Look at me. Look at me. And Isla just like does like a
He
little
just
spin.
sits there and stares at you.
Isla just does a little spin and just like puts their hand on their shoulders and looks at him like, Pop, haven't you grown up? A lot?
And
Yeah.
did not know you were my daughter in my class. This is a lot to take in.
No, I get that. And Pop and like Isla just like kneels in front of him and just holds his hands. I'm so sorry I got a C in your class. I am so sorry. I did not think I was gonna be that bad in rare plants.
You must
But
take
that's
after your mother. She was never good with tests.
oh, you're right.
Hey,
It has
that's
to be
not
from her.
nice. Hey.
Yeah, that's
Ryan, you know
Well-
it's true.
I mean, we all have our weak points. I mean, we gotta look at the positives here, you know? Like how we're back together again, and how you
Right.
two are still so madly in
About
love.
that. I do need to
No.
contact someone about the shadow door.
No. Look, Pop, look at me, look at me. I need to tell you something.
Oh, the shadow door's gone, sweetie.
Yeah, it's gone. You don't have to worry
Gone.
about
What
that
do you mean
anymore.
it's gone?
So
It just
It-
disappeared one day.
it got up on its feet and it
Fascinating.
walked right away. Yeah.
Fascinating. I must take notes about this.
But why?
A lot. No reason. No reason.
There.
What?
And we need to talk about this. Please don't send my mom away. Like,
This
you
was
gotta.
wrong on so many levels. Brian, you took me away from our family. You pushed me out of your life. You were involved in something dangerous. Something you don't even understand.
But do you understand it? Why are you talking as if you know what it is?
I understand some of it, yes. But you don't.
Why? Because you were talking to
know.
Mr. Yamato?
How do you know that name?
I don't know. How do you know him? How do you know him? He's the reason that I was arrested. He's the reason that
He
a
is
lot of
funding
bad
my
stuff happened to me and
research.
my friends. Yeah.
You were
What are you
arrested?
researching? No.
You
No.
were arrested?
No, I
What
wasn't.
do you mean?
I'll only tell you if you tell me what you're researching, Pop.
I do recall receiving a phone call from someone at the jail. A young woman. This
no.
makes sense.
No, it
So you called me from jail
Yeah, you didn't remember me, but that's another story. That's just something we'll talk about later.
Exactly, I didn't remember you. And that's the problem, Raya. You can't do this.
She was panicking. You were getting angry. Things were getting crazy.
Okay, but this situation is more complicated than you know. You don't realize how big of an issue this is.
Well, why
I do
won't you
realize.
tell me?
I understand it. I understand everything. There are greater forces at work, Kane.
I can't, don't tell me anymore. I have to report it. I have to.
No.
It is my duty. It is my right.
No, you can't report. If you report, you can't report my mom. She's gonna be taken away.
And he looks at the door. He stands up.
You blocked the door.
For good reason.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ila. I know you're my daughter, and I know Raya's was my wife.
Not was.
This needs to be fixed. This is not okay.
No.
And you don't understand how dangerous this is.
And he starts moving, like, the bookcases.
No, Dad, please. No.
Well,
And
I
I
told
just,
you,
like-
I got the sand. I got it. Are you ready?
No, Dad, please don't go. And Ella just voice starts breaking down a bit.
I'm gonna need you
Mama's-
to make a persuasion check.
Oh snap! Oh, I was good at these. Okay. Please be good. I'm gonna do this with guidance. Just.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. 15.
I'm leaving.
And
Can
Ella
you-
just
He's not receptive to what you're saying.
okay.
Can
Ella just,
open the bathroom door and peek out? Try and help.
You want to leave the bathroom?
I want to try and help, but I
Okay,
don't know
so
how.
you open the door, and he sees you, and he looks.
There are more people that know about this. How did I even end up here?
Hi, Mr. Ila's dad, sir.
Can
You're
Ella just
telling me
yell?
students made me unconscious and carried me across campus, in a sense, kidnapping me.
Yes, we didn't really want, I wasn't expecting this, but
please.
also, could you listen I know you really,
You have 1 minute.
Mama's life rod.
Okay, so the Shadowfell, it's a thing. We can get there at there's a lot of ways to get there. There's earthquakes all over Andorra. And each one we have learned is an opening to the Shadowfell, which you probably know about, which I'm assuming, I think. And they're after Ila.
And Mama's life rod, and she has a limited amount of time to live. She might die if we don't find a cure, so we need you. And
That's
I
right,
can't
I'm
lose my
dying.
family again. Yeah.
She kind
Please
of
don't leave.
drops
There's also
her shoulder t-shirt a little bit to show the markings.
If you leave, I don't know who else I'll have to trust, and can you please
Alright.
not leave?
Rikki, I'm gonna need you to roll me for persuasion with
Okay.
advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
cast guidance just in case.
As Ila and Raya are kind of working with you.
Oh,
23.
I got 23.
Rikki. And 22. Either way, still
All
slay.
right, 23 plus guidance. Go ahead and roll it just to see what happens.
I roll it.
Maybe we'll
Yep, you roll the
Who
guidance.
rolls it? Is
You
it a
roll
D4?
D4. Mm-hmm.
get into it.
A 1.
Hey, at least if it was a
But,
1, it was on 1 on guidance. All right, so 24
Yeah.
total persuasion check. All right.
This is very serious. You do realize
Yeah.
this is serious.
Yeah, and the government's involved. The issue is the government's involved. It's really corrupt.
And this is an issue?
Yeah. Because
And
They've
why
been
did
getting
you
on
take it
campus.
upon yourself to deal with this. You are children.
That's what I said.
Maybe because we don't really have much of a choice since
Any
the
adult that
government
we
is
could have
mostly
trusted.
just watching it happen.
Yep.
I can assure you that is not true.
No, because it
I don't
is.
believe you because I died. So
And I got my
You died.
Anyways.
memory modified too by the government.
yeah, yeah, kind of a fact now.
I remember the
cannot
headmistress
say-
and Yamaka talking about to the detective, and then next thing I
Quiet.
know,
I do not want to know anymore. I will think about this. I will not do anything, but I will think about this. And I will contact you later. Something needs to be done about how much you know. And I will think about it and let you know. Another time.
Look, the only thing the government's done, it has made it harder for us to actually be alive. Because Ila didn't know about it, that there were shadow creatures after her for a month, actually.
And where did you die?
Where did I die?
Supposedly, you said
I
you
died-
died. Where did you die?
I died in the forest,
By,
outside of the school.
By,
The school.
okay. And this was from?
I had like fucking shadow thing. I don't know. I was
Right, because
barely
you
as
got
tall as its
yourself
knee.
involved in shadow creatures. The
if
more
anything,
you
they
get
got involved with
the more
No,
dangerous it becomes.
They got involved with us. We were just normal college students, and then
And
they
this
just
is
popped out of
why I
nowhere.
told your mother that we needed to remove you from this situation. You were a magnet, Ila. You were dangerous. And you're bringing danger upon us. I wanted to put you somewhere safe. And your mother said no.
You wanted to send me away?
It was for your
Did-
own safety.
Did you not want me?
Did you know that the shadow creatures came at night for you?
Before
They still
before the Shadowfell? Or after
After.
I got trapped?
This is how I found out. They were attracted to you.
And you didn't want to help Mom try to find a way to help me? You didn't
I
want to
did.
just
I
send me
fought
away and
them
have
off.
someone?
They were coming through the shadow door, and your mom decided it was better to change our memories and to send me away to never come back. I wanted to protect you. And she chose
You
her
wanted to
own.
send me away.
She chose her own choice. And it is her fault that our family is separated. Worse.
It's not Mom's fault. Stop saying it's her fault. If she has a limited amount of time to live with us, why can't you try to understand? Ella just like starts to
I'm
like
sorry,
clutch her
Kane.
head.
I'm sorry.
I loved you, Raya, and you made me forget you for 14 years. And our daughter. This cannot be forgiven.
What does
And he
that mean? Oh.
moves the bookcase.
Kane, I'm sorry. Kane, please.
And he opens the
Dad?
door and goes to leave.
Dad?
Well, we're fucked.
And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
What?
Woo! Wow. Wow. Wait,
So
your
how
other
do we
one.
feel?
I feel.
I guess now
I
that it's over.
feel. Yeah, I
Our
feel. I was
first
like,
official
damn,
session back.
that was intense.
I want to go more.
More trauma.
I generally thought,
There's gonna be
okay.
more trauma
like-
next session. Don't worry.
Oh my gosh, I generally thought it was gonna be like a happy, not happy ending, but like happy-ish. Like, okay, Isla's trauma about having no family is gonna be gone by this session. Cool. Maybe Isla's gonna have some support in the background after, like, they go through their emo phase. But no, Kane's gone. Not gone, but like gone. And I was just like, wow. And the thing with Bismuth, his parents, like, holy shit, that's crazy. Are we gonna learn? I'm just excited about learning more about the other government side. There's like the government and like them with the Shadowfell, stuff like that. That's interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, that was intense. I liked it, but that was a fun session. That was. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm trying to process what just happened. I don't know if I did something bad or if that was how it was supposed to happen. I didn't think I didn't think Momsy did all that shit. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, where do you think Isla got all her crazy from?
I genuinely saw it now. I'm like, okay, shit, this is where Isla gets it.
I modeled her after you, so.
Oh shit.
What's that say about Isla, huh?
I enjoyed the
I was
session.
gonna be
All the
crazy.
characters were great. Thank you. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate your support. So make sure to come by. Stay tuned. There will be a lot more drama, more trauma, and a lot of fun. So thank you so much. Make sure to check out all of our VODs on YouTube. Feel free to join our Discord where you can chat with us and keep fully updated on everything that we post. And I hope you have a great rest of your night.